And welcome back to Attorneys on Call. Our topic for this program, motorcycle accidents. Bob Whitley and Whitney Butcher in studio with me. And for both of you, we know that insurance companies are on the other end of these things, right? I mean, you're representing your client, the plaintiff, and the insurance company's representing the defendant and that person that may have caused the accident. What is it that insurance companies will do, Bob? What kind of strategies, what kind of tactics do they use in terms of avoiding paying a penalty?
Well, Drew, when I was a younger lawyer, I used to get really mad about that. And I would accuse insurance companies of being, not being compassionate, not caring, cheating, and they don't really do that. It's a business to them.
Okay.
And that,
it's
I think once
line.
you start realizing that it is a business, and paying claims is an expense of their business, just like our business is paying utilities and paying whatever expenses that we have. So it's reasonable to expect them to minimize paying claims.
Okay.
And they're good at it. They know, you know, the case that we've talked about recently, they went out and hired, I think, a very opinionated expert. I think experts should be more objective. They should, you know, as our expert said when he was taught, you know, science is science and physics is physics. And the advocacy should come from the lawyers, not the experts.
Okay.
But I don't know, I don't think the insurance company said, well, we're going to go hire this expert because he's going to give us the opinion that we want. I think this was more the expert thinking that he needs to give them the opinion that they want.
Okay.
And so it is business. And you've got to, I think, accept it as a business decision and then make one of your own to counter it, to fight him, and to prove you're right when you are right. But they've got a lot of resources. They've got a lot of money.
Sure.
That's why I think when an injured person, and the more seriously you're injured, the more serious you've got to take that selection of lawyer process, because you're going to have a firm that will have the resources to hire the experts. Even though at that point you may not know you're going to recover that back. The lawyer's not.
But that's a business expense for you.
It
right?
is.
That's right.
And you've got to, you know, have lawyers that will work as a team, I think. You don't have one lawyer, and if he's in court somewhere, then nothing's happening on your case. In our firm, if any one of the three of us are away, and the third one is Ann Oxner, you know, the case is still being worked on all the time.
Right.
So they do deny, and as often as they deny, they make unreasonably low offers. But again, it's business to them. And
they're looking at it possibly, this is a negotiation?
Well, that, and they also have a huge amount of statistics about what juries are doing.
Okay.
Juries told them years ago that the most important thing in a car wreck that the jury wanted to see was the car involved. They wanted to see if it was reasonable that that person was hurt. As a result, we're faced every day with the first question insurance companies want to know, well, how much damage to the car?
Okay.
Let's see a picture of it. Does it look like someone, does it look reasonable that someone could have been hurt?
We got about 30 seconds to wrap up, Whitney. So for those folks watching right now that could need a lawyer, what do you tell them?
Absolutely. If you've been injured seriously in a car wreck or a motorcycle wreck for that matter, it's important that you contact an attorney before you make any decisions with the insurance company. If there's a serious injury, you're looking at medical bills, you're looking at lost wages, and it's important that you know what the rights are for you and your family. So
don't sign any statements or anything like that, but talk to an attorney first, right?
That's exactly right.
And you can do so by calling the Whitley Law Firm, that 800 number on your screen. A great way to go. The first step could be go to whitleylawfirm.com. A lot of questions will be answered right there on the website. We thank you so much for joining us for this edition of Attorneys on Call. We'll see you next time right here.